The one thing that I always remember when Lewis got diagnosed with his condition is the doctor said, you will become the knowledge of, you will become Lewis's encyclopedia, and you will know more than any of us professionals. So what I would say to a family or anyone now is always go on your own beliefs, and always tell the doctors your beliefs, or whatever health professional that you might be going to see, because you know your child best. And don't be it is when you go to a clinical meeting, you may have 3 or 4 doctors, you may have surgeons, consultants. Don't ever be intimidated. If it ever gets too much, always stop and ask, what does that mean? Can you tell me that again in English?
Try and get as much information yourself before you go into a situation, and then at least and you know, be confident about what you've got to say for yourself, because as soon as they see you faltering, they can pick up on that, and it's all about nowadays, unfortunately, society is all about saving money.
Yeah. My little boy's got a rare syndrome, so it's 1 in 25,000. So we are the professionals. A lot of the local hospitals don't understand the syndrome, so we are. But what I tell anybody before they go to any meetings is write a list down, write a note down to any questions that you want to ask, and bring the note with you at the meeting. Say, hang on a minute, can I ask you all these questions? Because you get out of the meeting, then you think, oh, I forgot to ask him that. Write anything down on a piece of paper first.
But never let them overwhelm you as well, because it's got to be what's right for you as a family, and it's got to be right for your child. Although they're trying to do it right, you've got to still have your input in as well.
Make sure you understand what they're saying. Many a times I've come out, I don't understand that, and
It's your 10 minutes of fame, isn't it? You've waited months and months and months to get that appointment, and you have your 10 minutes of fame, and you come out and you've gone, I should have asked that.
Write it down.
Write everything down. Write everything down, and then ask more questions.
Lewis has got a learning disability nurse, and she comes with me to all our appointments. So even if it's good news, you take it in, but if you get a little bit of bad news, your brain can't take it in. I don't think your brain can take everything in. But if you've got a friend or a health professional, they take it in more. Many times I've been to appointments and I've come out and said, what did they really say? So, my health professional said, right, okay, let's sit back down. And she explained the whole of the meeting again. So definitely write it down. And if you can, take a friend or a health professional.
And there are issues that, there's some things you think, oh God, this is so awkward and this is so difficult. But
parking's quite good.
But on the whole, you have to make your life into what you want it to be. It's no good sitting back and thinking it's all going to happen around you.
Yeah.
You do have to be really proactive, and Lewis does everything that the other children do. He's been rock climbing, he's been sailing,
abseiling.
He's been abseiling, kayaking,
archery.
We try to
Indian
access
canoeing.
everything.
He's done lots and lots of things.
You've got to phone people up, and you've got to sort of put the question across. I have a little boy, I have a little girl coming that's got these needs.
What can you do?
What can you do? Can you cater for me? They won't advertise that they can help you out, but if you phone them, they've usually got strategies for that type of activity. You might get a negative off somebody, oh no, we can't deal with that, but 99% of the time there's always somebody that say, yeah, we can do that, we'll do this for you, or we'll do that for you.
And what we've had said in the past as well is when we phoned up, they've said we don't. We've said why.
With Lewis, it's 24/7 with his care all the while, and definitely make time for yourself. Have a partners, or just even your siblings. The siblings, go out with them, or just get away yourself. Time out is definitely, you need a break. Time out, me time.